Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Legacy Motormaster. So yeah, finally, we only had like one limb mode. We have drag strip. I still haven't picked up Wild Rider so far. I haven't seen it, so yeah, and we only have the body. But I'm not complaining, it's cool. I love Motormaster. So yeah, we have the box, and the box is just amazingly huge. On the top we have vehicle mode, nice art. Again, nice art on the other side. Yeah. On this side we have a cool looking Menacer, but without any vehicle on it. That's kind of weird, but okay. In the back we have modes, so we can transform the Menacer, well, not Menacer, but Motormaster from truck to cab, so some cab to robot. We have the combined mode, and we also have the base mode. Now, I'm not a real fan of the base mode. I'm not really gonna play with it too much. I don't think I'll show it. I really hate the base mode. It's kind of useless to me, but yeah, I don't want to waste time on this. But yeah, 45 steps for combined mode, 23 for the robot mode. Yeah, okay. So we have the box, and one thing about the box, it's just so huge. I understand that Hasbro changed the packages so that they don't have any plastic anymore to not be wasteful. But the box is so huge, and the figure inside is like packed in truck mode. It takes like this as space. That's it. The box is just way too big for what it is. It's just insane. For wasting spaces, this is the best example. So we have the box right here. There's nothing else. Oh well, there's instructions. Yep. Take those out. Have instructions. Put this down, and you just remove this plank here. There you go. We have. Sorry, I live right next to a fire station. So yeah. So yeah, we have the truck right here, and you can see all the space. All of this is empty. There's no accessories in there. This is just that. So the whole packaging is so wasteful from, for nothing. It's crazy. So let's take this out. So we have the trailer and the truck, and we can take this down. So yeah, let's move the truck. You can pin it. There you go. We have the truck, and we have instructions here, and the instructions are pretty poster size, very big. Oop. Paper just fell off. Yeah, from one side we have yeah, from one side we have from truck mode to base mode, and the Motormaster robot mode from cab to robot. So like I said, the base mode I'm gonna skip. I hate the base. It's pretty useless. And yeah, on the other side it's for the combining parts again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We also have how the vehicle will combine into, so that's pretty cool. But like I said, I don't have Wild Rider, I only have drag strip so far. We have Lego stuff nobody reads, nobody cares, and we have Motormaster right here with a trailer. So let's move the camera down a little bit. And I love the look. It's just a really good look of a Motormaster. For once, Hasbro does it justice. The Combiner Wars that we had was so bad. But we do have right here a redeemed Motormaster. The truck looks really nice, very solid, and yeah, nice paint job and everything. I have nothing to say about this. It's just an incredible truck. I love it. Underneath, cleans up fairly nice. The trailer though feels pretty short, like really small, like this. It's very short, and the wheels in the back doesn't really roll too much. Yeah, they're not perfect. These things are like soft rubber, soft plastic, so they don't feel good to me, But yeah, the rest pretty damn cool. We do have a little bit of robot kibble here, not a big problem. I wish we could open the door here and see inside, but inside it's all filled up. So yeah, we do have the stand. So if you pull this, you can have a little stand, have the truck. So yeah, pretty cool. Little comparison, we have Studio Series Galvatron and Earthrise Optimus Prime here. So yeah, we can see Mega Motormaster is a little bit bigger than the others. Pretty cool. I'm not sure, can we use the trailer on Optimus Prime? Nope, the peg doesn't even reach. I guess it still looks good, but yeah, the peg is right here, the peg hole, so you can't peg in. So yeah. And there's absolutely nothing for him, so yeah. Let's bring this down. And another comparison, we have drag strip here. So yeah, really love drag strip. Really nice robot mode. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we can move on to the transformation into robot mode for Motormaster. So transformation to Motormaster. First, unpeg the trailer. If you want, you can open up the stand. There you go. Because we don't need a trailer. It's just gonna be the cab. So transformation, really easy. Unpeg the arms from the hitch trailer, like this. Open these up like this, and swing them down and around like this, and you can peg them like this. Oink, oink, like this. Next up, you want to close the wheels like this. Take up the top right here, like this, and bring them all the way forward. And there's a peg here which will peg onto, like this, and then you can separate the legs like this and bring them forward like this, and you have like sort of a double joint for the knee. Make sure they're straight. There you go. Take the front grille here, flip it open, rotate, and bring it down like this. And in the back, you have this panel you close, and you close this like this, and make sure this is pegged. So same thing for the other side. Bring this open, rotate like this, so you have a fake mini cab. Bring this down, make sure this is stabbed, and voila, we have lower legs all done. Next up, you want to bring the arms down like this, peg, top, and tab. There you go, it's really solid. Open these flap, rotate this, fists, rotate the fists. There we go, so we have that. Next up, we had the head, rotate it, and then bring this whole trailer part all the way back, and you can tab it on the back like this. And there we go, we have Motormaster all transform, and he looks really good. I love the design of it. Very reminiscent of the G1. We have the feet with the mini cab. The knee pads are good. The head sculpt is just so nice. The head can only swivel left and right. We have a swivel here, swivel here. We do have a rotation of the bicep, single joint elbow with 90 degrees. The wrist can rotate, waist can rotate, can do the split, leg, ratchety forward, ratchety backward, rotation of the upper thigh. The knee bends more than 90 degrees. The feet can tilt side, but nothing up and down. So, still a really good looking Motormaster. So we can do a comparison real quick with the other ones. So comparison real quick, we have Optimus Prime from the series Earthrise, and we have Galvatron from Studio Series. So you can see they are pretty much now the same height, same size. Even though in truck mode he was a tad bigger. Still pretty cool. And yeah, we got also drag strip right here just for fun, which we'll combine with him later on. So really cool. So maybe we can go with the combiner now. So let's disassemble the trailer and make it into combiner mode with Motormaster. So, transformation into combiner mode. So, where do we start? With the trailer or the Motormaster? Let's start with the trailer. Okay. So, first off, you need to unpeg this like this, and whoop, the sword just fell off. So, the sword is stored in here. And, yeah, nice sword, but a little bit short, my taste. But it fits alright in Motormaster. So, for Motormaster, it looks good, but for the combiner, it's just a dagger, I guess. So, yeah. Alright, so we have these. This is going to be the fists, so you can unpeg them like this. Bring this down and flip this like this. Tap it in. Same thing on the other side, like this. And you have the fists right here. So you have this config right now. So, whoop, this stops. Alright, like this. The fist though doesn't move, so it's not articulated. So, a little bit disappointing, but it's not that bad. So let's leave it like that for now. Same thing for the other side. So, bring these panel down like this, and flip them back up like this. Flip the wrists like this. So we got this for the other fists. Now, one thing that is cool about this is that why it's like that. You can take right now the drag strip and just plug it in like this, and now that it's plugged in, make sure that this is unplugged. You can flip and it already untabs the vehicle. So you leave it like this, and then you bring it like this forward, and then you do the same thing here, bring it down, and then you bring it back forward, and then you can clip this in, and there you go, we have one big arm done. So yeah, really cool for the little gimmick. Unfortunately, I don't have the other one here, so can't do it. But it's the same exact thing. So you can just split this like this, split this like this, bring this down. Voila, we have the other arm. Come with here. Now we have this right here. These are the legs and the cannon. So split this, remove this, and this is the cannon. So we bring this down like this, bring this up. Or not, and yeah, just gonna be like that, I guess. So yeah, okay, it's just cannon. We'll come back to it later. And we have the legs, so you come here, you open this up like this, you have the foot, and then you flip it all the way around like this, make the heel, and then you have this part right here which you'll lift it up, and you have one leg. And to know which one it is, it bends like this. So this is the left leg. So right here, flip this open, flip this open, flip this on the other side here, and this bends on the other side. So this is the right leg. There we go. And then we have this. Alright, so first off, you flip this open like this, and then you untab it like this, and this will just encapsulate the torso. So you have this, and this is the worst thing about the figure that I really hate. You just bring this down like this. This unpegs, and then close this back in like this. Tap it in, and this makes a tower for the cannon. So you can peg the cannon right here, and it just makes a tower. But it's just ugly, really ugly. Like, this is a part forming thing. I really don't like it. I wish we could. I really hope there's gonna be like a third party which will modify this, I don't know, like this, which will be able to hold like this and make it a huge cannon, maybe like this, and make a huge cannon out of it for the combiner one to hold it. But this has no other purpose in the figure, so you can just like this, spread these, and this will just make a tower for Menacer once it's built. But I really hate this. Why? There's no need for that, really. Finally, we have the part of the torso, I guess. So lift this up, super clicky joints like this. You want to rotate the whole torso on the other way like this, and then you flip the waist around like this. So we have that. Yeah, it won't hold. So we have all the parts now. So now we combine. Well, now we have to fit Motormaster in this. So remove the sword. You want to close the fist in, clip, and clip like this. You want to pull this out like this, open up the backpack like this, and you have Motormaster's head. So open it up, reach for it, bring it up like this, open the antennas, take the head, flip it back in, and then you lock this all in like this. So you have this configuration now. Next up, you want to bring the wheels back down. You want to unpeg these and bring the arms up like this, and bring it on the other side like this. And I'm confused now. So like this, and bring this down, and this will peg in. There you go, like this. Kind of odd, but yeah. So flip this out, like this. Bring the arms down, rotate the elbow down, and then peg it into the wheel like this. So you have this configuration now. Alright. Next up for the legs, rotate the waist all the way around like this. And then we need to unpeg the panel here, unpeg this to open it up like this, and then you need to accordion the leg back in like this, and bring this back down, and you need to bring this up, and there's a big tab here which will tab onto the side right here. So bring it here, and it really needs to be tabbed in perfectly. There you go. It's hard to do, but it's there. And then you can close this back in. Same thing for the other side. So open this up, rotate the leg, accordion it in, bring it in, close this back in, close this in the tab. There you go. Close this in, and you have this formation now. Next up, I want to make sure these are tabbed in perfectly. Next up, you take the canopy here and you bring it back in like this. Same thing here. Oops, I just popped it out. Yeah. Yep. Tap it in, bring it down. There you go, like this. So we have the torso all done. And then you just slide it here, like these two big round peg will peg into this. So bring it in, there you go. In the back here you have this, you lift it up, plug it in, there you go. And then you have this, which will peg in, and there we go, we have the torso. Then we have the arms. For the arms, you flip this down, like this, and this will peg onto the underarm here, under the arms. Yeah. And then you can just slide this over like this, bring in the arm, and voila. So we have the torso all done. Alright, let's move the camera up because he's a big boy. And we have the same combiner locks as Combiner War, which is kind of odd, but yeah, fits in. Just slide it in. Boom, we done. And we have Menacer all done. He looks amazing. Now we have his sword, like I said, very tiny for him. So it looks like a dagger more than anything. And the cannon just is useless. I hate this. I really hate this to my core. It's just encumbrance, you know? I just hope like we could have like something like that and have like a big cannon, something for him, maybe a shoulder mounted, or I don't know, bazooka, anything is better, would be better than this. I hate this. Yeah, Motormaster though is pretty damn cool. The head can rotate left and right only. The arms rotate. We do have elbow joints. They can open up like this. We do have waist rotation. The legs can do the split. Rotation. Knee bend. Can, yeah. As for the ankle, they do go out like this. And we have another function, which is these panels that close. So when we put the cars in the back, they'll close the panel. So that's pretty cool. But my main thing is that I don't like having the cars stuck in the back. So I wish we could just put it like this and have the cart in front. So we'll see when we have the other models. But then we lose the knee bends maybe. So maybe we could, let's try it. Just put it like this. Okay, we can't really because of these tabs right here. Maybe like if we switch it up. Oh, yeah, not really. We can switch them up a little bit like this and switch it like this. No, but yeah, they're supposed to be like this maybe. Yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't really work. The Scramble City thing that I wanted to make. But oops, on the other side. There you go. But yeah, I really wanted to have the cart in front instead of the back. But yeah, still cool. I love this look. Again, comparison real quick. We have Galvatron and Optimus as size. So yeah. He is pretty big, but he is amazing. I do have my Combiner Wars Benister, but we'll take a look at it once we have all the cars and combine it with it. So yeah, until then, pretty cool. I love how it's going on. I can't wait to have the other cars. So yeah, this is the Legacy Motormaster. High recommend for me. I love the look of this. Not perfect, but I love the look of it. So yeah, it's just that kind of this. That tower thing is just an abomination, and it has no purpose except just encumbrance. So yeah, hopefully a third party will do something about this, but until then, yeah, it's still a high recommend. So you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.